Just a couple things when it comes to the MLA format. There's an extra return here between the class name and date. You want to delete that. Okay. Again, very minor, but it's something when I start looking at grading wise, I got to work with this. And then you want to delete the space between the citations here, but you got to format this as a hanging indent. So the hanging indent is set up, and this is a common thing in graphic design. They'll talk to you about hanging indents, and they'll talk about setting that up when you're doing bullets and that. So what I usually do in Word, I go up here to paragraph settings, I change this to hanging, and I click OK. So that's one little thing. Now let's take a look at your one little website here, and I'm going to open that up into a browser. Yo! Now, first of all, notice up here at the very top, the navigation bar is only 2 links, but notice the space in between here on the right hand side. A lot of space there. Notice the navigation, also the font choice, it's a sans serif font because it makes it easier to read. I'm not a big fan of the logo. The logo is too small for me, because then all of a sudden I'm see all this information. Now let me resize this and see how that. No, that doesn't change the logo size. This is a little bit large for me. Um, it definitely stands out, but it's using a sans serif font. Again, sans serif fonts are easier to work with when it comes to viewing it on the screen. Definitely take a look at the about page because that's what you're going to be creating. Nice little feature here. Notice the space in between the paragraphs. Again, they do that to make sure the paragraph is easy to read, for that purpose. And down here, a nice little graphic banner going across. So this is something that you actually will be creating next week, working with the about page. So take a look and focus in on that and see what you might look at.